Greetings, my name is Andrew Ellis. I'm the Academic Coordinator for Christian Halls, and we're walking through the different steps that directors need to do to set up their hall. So we've walked through the hall setup, we've reviewed hall programming, and now we're ready to get into the actual tutorials. So the reason that we do tutorials is that you need to think of a tutorial as a wrapper that your class sits in. And if you jump straight to tutorials and click New Tutorial, you're going to see in a moment that you must select a tutor to build your tutorial out. So we need to add a tutor first. We need to add our tutors that are going to be doing the Christian Halls Oxford style tutorial. And that'll be a prerequisite to build out your tutorial. So we'll click on Invite Tutor. Invite myself. And you can invite yourself, by the way. I highly recommend that you add yourself, the director, as a tutor, so that you have flexibility and options as you build. But as you recruit tutors and get people involved in your hall, you'll be able to invite them as well. So we'll click Send. Tutor successfully invited. I'm going to open up Gmail. And here we are, my EDI Global account, email address. You're invited to join my hall. So we get this email. We are going to click Accept Invitation. It's going to open up a new window in my hall. And you're going to click Decline or Accept. Invite successfully accepted. We're going to close down that window. And we can now refresh our director profile. And I'm now showing up as a tutor for this hall. Okay, so that's all good. Everything's set up. We can now go to tutorials. And if we click on New Tutorial, Andy Ellis is now an option as a tutor. So we'll add a tutor here, tutorial. Let's do English Composition 1. Let's do, we'll add a class. We'll assign a term, in this case, Spring 2025. Tutorial description, this is a tutorial to support students, etc., etc. Whatever you need in your tutorial description. We'll select the degree level, dual enrollment in our case. And here you'll be able to upload a tutorial outline describing what you plan to do in your tutorial week by week, or the main topics that you're going to hit in the tutorial questions. You can also upload a tutorial background image. So we'll click and drag, crop, and you can, now I'm going to walk you through this. You can either click Publish or you can click Save. And I believe that both of those have a very similar effect, except that if you save, it won't be visible. And if you click Publish, it will be visible. So I'm going to click Save. Save as a draft. Tutorial successfully created. And if I go to my tutorial list, and there we go, we'll see my tutorial, but it is still in draft status. If I had clicked Publish, it should go directly to Published, but I now need to publish it manually now that it's ready to go. Status successfully changed, and it's changed to Published. So there you go. We've added our tutor. We've added our tutorial. The next thing that we will need to do to complete this tutorial setup is to edit tutorial, and we need to add a tutorial group. The groups are where you schedule the different meetings. And so you'll notice that on general information, there's nowhere to put the details. I mean, you could put the location and time and whatnot in tutorial description, but you'll need to go to your tutorial group, create a new group, English 1, tutorial group location, we'll put Midland Bible Church, or let's do All Saints Anglican, Midland, Texas. Going to put a schedule. We'll put Thursday starting at, you're going to have to scroll down. We'll do 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. You can potentially add other days and times. Let's do Tuesday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'm going to click Create, and that tutorial group is successfully created. So you'll see your general information, your tutorial groups, and we are all set now to add students. So we'll add a student, and we'll get to that phase in the next step.